I want you to look at your life right now. Are you happy? Are you in a good relationship? Are you wealthy? Are you living a perfectly healthy body? Maybe you are not. Now, I'm not saying this because maybe I figured it out. I have everything on my own. No. We are all learning. We are all students. A few days ago, I just came across. I've been studying about laws of attraction and the universe laws. I came across something and I use it and it's working. I thought it would be best to share with my audience because I love you. And you make sure you subscribe to the channel. Yeah. What if I told you that everything that is coming to you, everything you have in your life right now, you are the one who attracted it to you? Yeah. Maybe you are not happy, maybe you are not in a good relationship, maybe you finding problems with your colleagues at your workplace. I don't know what you're going through right now. I don't know what you up to right now. But if I tell you that everything that is coming into your life, you are doing it. You are making it happening into your life. Why do you think 1% of the population on this earth earns about 95% of all the money ever in this world? Or you think it's a coincidence, or you think it's an accident or something? It's because they know something. And that thing is what I'm about to share with you. That thing is called the law of attraction. Maybe you might have heard about manifestation, but you don't believe it. A few months ago, I started reading and studying about it, and I tried on some few things that I'm just testing it. Gee, it's working. Yeah, really, it's working. However, I started to think about something you were not so happy about it. And the more you think about it, the more the situation gets worse. This is because as you start to think about it, you start to attract a lot more things that will make you not happy. You know what? The law of attraction says that the number one rule of the law of attraction says like thoughts attract like things. So if you are thinking about you not being happy or something that somebody did to you, you are not happy. You're not so happy about it. In the same way, you're attracting more things that will make you more happy. Yes, and that is how it simply works. So anything you are thinking, so automatically, I'm here to tell you that you are creating your life with your thoughts and not whatever you are doing. You are working so hard or something. If you put your focus and attention on one thing, and you imagine, you've heard so much about scientists and these physicians and other people, great people like Einstein and Carnegie, they were so focused on one thing, and that is wealth. And they had it all. They got it. Their attention was on it. They were always on thinking about it. So you know what? They attracted the light things because light thoughts attract light things. You attract what you think about the most. You attract what you talk, you say about. Human beings, you are always thinking. When you talk, you are thinking. When you are listening music, you are thinking. You are sleep. For me, for example, if I'm about to sleep, I just lie down for about 30 minutes, thinking, 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 thinking. And not like I'm thinking to say, but that's how it will be. I don't know about for many people. I don't know whether I just lie down and sleep or not. But for me, I just sleep. When you go through some of the things that are unusual things that happen in the day, things that you love, maybe a hug that someone, a loved one, gave, thinking about it. Oh my God, you sleep. Yes, the law of attraction works every day. It works on everything. Now maybe you might have experienced the law of attraction, but you never know. Have you ever listened to a song over and over and over and over again? For me, for example, if I wake up early in the morning, I've been listening to songs. Like I'm a Christian, so you know what? Sometimes I've been listening to gospel music a lot more times. So listen and listen and listen and listen. Now I leave the atmosphere. I start playing the music. I go to the bathhouse to bath. And whilst I'm bathing, the song keeps on playing in my head. It seems I'm finding it so hard to let the song out of my head. And then because I've been playing it on it, reshuffling over and over and over again, even if I'm going to work, it's still playing in my head. I'm still playing in my head. I've stopped singing, but it's still playing because my attention and my focus were on that song. So the law of attraction will attract more like thoughts. So if the song is maybe about love, about a love song, it's still playing in my head and then it's attracting more things that will feel lovely to me, attracting it to me. And that is how this whole thing works. You are creating your life with your thoughts. So if you don't like your life right now, what do? You think about things that you love. As human beings, your work is to think the thoughts, hold on to the thoughts that you want, the thoughts that you want, how you want your life to be, and be absolutely clear about what you want and think about that thought. I want to be a very successful YouTuber. So if I close my eyes, I think about it all the time. If you check my behind, I have something written down on cardboard. I say every morning. Now I come and stand here after praying. I just affirm to those things. And I believe that I'm going to achieve this. This is not the first time I'm doing this. There were some things that I've taken off that I would have showed you. I've achieved it. I've manifested it. And it's working. Your job is to be completely clear about what you want and hold on to that thought. Yes. And as you do that, you start to invoke the greatest law of the universe. That's the law of attraction. You are summoning your thoughts into the universe, and the universe is going to bring you everything that you want. If you want a healthy relationship, think of a healthy relationship. If you want a husband or a boyfriend, that write it down. Write all the traits you want to see in that person, the conduct, the behavior. You say, my boyfriend is like this and like that. Think, feel it, and it comes. This is not the first time I'm doing this. Like I told you, for quite a period now, I've been doing it, and it's working. Girl, it's really working. I'm telling you. And then more things that I'm going to do. And you stay with me, I'm going to show you a lot of it. The best way for me to look at this law of attraction thing is to see myself as a magnet and to know that everything I'm thinking about, I'm attracting it. Anything that I'm giving my focus on. If you're too focused on, building your audience on YouTube, you are too focused on it. You are too learning it. That's where your focus is. You are learning on YouTube. You are buying other you are subscribing to other people to teach you how to do it. You are too focused on it, and that's what you're going to attract. Your life right now is a reflection of the past thoughts you've had before. That is reflecting to you. It will shock you. Now, a few days I was going through my old library, and I just realized that sometimes everything was looking messy, and I didn't know what to do. So I was just like, okay, so if I get a very small place and somewhere to hang my clothes, that would be enough. Somewhere to sleep, that would be enough for me. And I just have it. Had I known, I would have written something. I would have said something that focused on something bigger, and that would have been my life by this time. So now that if you don't know about this law of attraction, just write things down. Don't think about how big or small it is. Now that I've come to know, I am writing things bigger than I'm afraid. Let me give you a very practical one. Now, we all know the television station transmission tower broadcasts through frequencies. A lot of people do not know how this works, but I am sure you know that channels have frequencies. Yes. So you know what? If you want to watch a channel, you tune into that frequency. Just take your remote, you tune into that frequency, and what happens? You watch the pictures that will broadcast to you on your television. If you are watching a television, let's say on this station, and you don't want it again, you want to watch another place, what do? Take a remote, you change it. Now, maybe you don't like your life right now. Look at yourself, look at your relationship, your financial life. Maybe you don't want it right now. But what do? You have to take that remote. You change the frequency by changing the channel. It's basically means change your thoughts, monitor your thoughts, and millions of thoughts come to our head almost every day. This actually means almost because every day we think about something. But you know what? The dominant thought in your head, in your mind, is what will show up as you yourself. So if your dominant thought is something that you're afraid to happen to you, and that is what's going to happen to you, yes. Maybe you are sick of something and you are so afraid that thing will kill you. If you give your full attention to that thing you are afraid, that fear, that emotions you are backing up with, you are backing the focus and attention with, will kill you faster than you can imagine. Think about the thing you want. Think about the money. Think about the relationship. Think about you being happy. Thoughts have frequencies. Now, as you think of being happy, now the law of attraction brings everything on that same frequency. Anything that will make you happy. If you want to be happy, then it means that okay, what will make you happy? Maybe money will make you happy. A good relationship will make you happy. Whatever will make you happy, it's on the same frequency. So you see, always they are happy. When you tend to think about how rich men get more money like that. They get more money at a point in time. They stop even thinking about being poor because I know they know and they have accepted that I am rich. I am rich. So they believe in it. Their predominant thought is being rich. They don't have to think about needing something. So they are always rich. And that's what they know. Yes. And that is what they know. They are always rich. Now you are more than a transmission tower. You are the greatest being God ever created. God, in His infinite wisdom, created you special. All the beings, everything God created, you are special. You have more power than all the animals. You are more powerful than everything God created. Invoke things into the universe. Speak things you want. Think about the thoughts you want. Change your life. Yes, you have the power to make and unmake your life. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Masheri, and I'll be so appreciate if you just say something in the comment section and subscribe. Until then, I'll see you on my next lap. Bye bye.